Good morning and happy Wednesday. I am trying StreamYard again for the first time in quite a while, so we'll see how this plays out. This is our midweek message because it's Wednesday, and I thought I would talk about the fact that we are the path that we are seeking. We are the path to ourselves. And I had the good fortune to be entertained, if you will, um, in trying to help family members deal with skunk odor on one of my grand puppies today. And skunk is about really our reputation, but for me, it's more about if you are not loving yourself and you are looking for that that validation outside of yourself, then you're barking up the wrong tree, it stinks. And so, as I was pulling cards today, trying to think about what I was going to say about the ego, I see the cards from the Take Care Every Day by Mary Beth Helen. The path is not linear, look within. And so it's not a straight path. Life is not a one-way path. And it's not we learn this lesson and we move on, and we learn this lesson and we move on. We learn this level of the lesson and we move on, and then sometimes we have to come back and revisit. And if something isn't right, we need to look at that. If we are still struggling with an aspect of it, if something new with the same old idea comes up, we need to be willing to look at it. It is not an indication that we are failures. It is an indication that we are growing and evolving and changing and blossoming and blooming. And so, the skunk just loves itself and it's not bothered by the odor, and it kind of just goes about its business and does not worry about what anybody else thinks. And it explores life in that sort of nonchalant manner. And when someone startles it or threatens it, it just says, "Hey, this is who I am," and it sprays. And we often are taken aback by the strength of, of that creature to defend itself with the innocence of its appearance, but the power of its push, if you will, the power of its skills. And so if we knew the power of our love, if we knew the power of our light, if we knew the power within our skills, the power in who we are innately, we would walk through life so much more nonchalantly. And we would not need to feel threatened by anyone because we would know our own power. And when we were startled and we decided to just simply display our best selves, our strongest selves, that part of ourself would be love. And others would respond with love in kind. Allow that living brilliance that is within you to show up, and understand that when you are facing sort of the same lessons over and over again, you are walking in a circle. But you may be walking in a circle that is actually progressing upward, unless you are choosing to focus on the spiral downward, and then you can slide back. But life isn't linear. Life is infinite. And so there's, in its name, in its essence, it moves in that curved kind of elliptical fashion. And so be okay with the same lessons coming back up. It's just learning them more deeply. Life gives us depth, and we can love ourselves in spite of the mistakes. We can love ourselves even when there's drama. We can love ourselves even when we're not perfect, because we're still doing the best that we're doing. Love yourself. Love your skills. Love the power that you possess. And if you can, I say focus on the love. We don't need to be threatened by anyone else. When we don't compete, no one can compete with us. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Have a wonderful rest of your week. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.